In tonight's Consumer Alert, a recent survey found that affluent Americans 50 years and older say they would rather die than spend time in a nursing home. In contrast, 71% of respondents to this study from Nationwide Retirement Institute said they hope a loved one will take care of them and that they can compensate that person financially for their efforts. The vice president of Nationwide Life Insurance says that it's clear respondents don't want to be burdens on their spouses or adult children.
Now that the calendar has flipped over to October, it's time to start stocking up for Halloween. The National Retail Federation projects total spending to reach $9 billion this year, in line with last year's record $9.1 billion. Individually, people plan to spend an average of about $86.79. That's up slightly, barely, from $86.13 last year. The National Retail Federation says the U.S. economy is good and consumer confidence is high, so families are ready to spend big on Halloween.
$86 seems like a lot.
I guess so, yeah.
North Dakota hockey gearing up for action this weekend. Hear from the Hawks later in sports.
And if you're worried about your alcohol intake, October is the month to try and cut back.
Closed captioning of this newscast is brought to you by your Northland Ford dealers.
You're watching Valley News Live on KVLY, your hometown NBC station.
During SUV season at your local Northland Ford dealer, get special closeout savings on a 2018 Ford Escape. Winter is just around the corner. Make sure you're ready. With heated seats, voice-activated Sync 3, and tech to start your engine from anywhere. The best time to save is now. During Ford's SUV season, get $3,750 cash back or lease an Escape for just $229 a month, only at your local Northland Ford dealer.
In her TV ads, Heidi Heitkamp says she'll work with anyone, but it's not true. I'm a volunteer with the North Dakota chapter of Concerned Women for America. We work to end human trafficking, and we're pro-life. We've asked to meet with Senator Heitkamp over and over. There are some issues where we agree, but we're not welcome in her office. Heidi Heitkamp is so radical on abortion that it controls all of her service. Heidi just doesn't vote like North Dakota.
NRSC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Invisible, invasive, underestimated. Nematodes are stealing over 10% of yields, and current protection methods aren't enough. But a breakthrough seed treatment technology controls nematodes when they attack. Now offering NemaStrike technology. It provides broad spectrum control from the start and stays in the root zone as plants grow. Take back your bushels with NemaStrike technology. Strike where nematodes attack.
The future of medicine has arrived and is being practiced today at the Center for Pain Medicine. Regenerative injection therapy uses your stem cells and growth factors to repair damaged tissue, cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and even bone.
My knee was deteriorating and hurt every single day. One regenerative injection and I was pain-free, playing volleyball in 30 days.
Call and make an appointment today. No referral needed.
Oh, those nasty water mishaps. They can cause costly damage to your floor. Problem solved with waterproof flooring from the Carpet Garage. Check out the latest innovations and hottest looks in flooring with fantastic styles and visuals for any room in your home. Built to resist mold and mildew, these floors are engineered to keep their integrity in wet conditions. And the best part? The Carpet Garage stocks the largest selection of waterproof flooring at the lowest price in town. Guaranteed. Waterproof flooring. In stock and unbeatably priced at the Carpet Garage.
The Storm Team, experienced and ready, on the go with you.
Last week, Fallon had all the hot moves. This week, there's Bradley Cooper and Billy Crystal. And tonight, Nick Offerman. And from Will and Grace, Megan Mullally. Plus Post Malone. Then Seth has SNL's Kenan Thompson. New tonight.
Maybe it would just be kind of one of those things of like, yeah, well, I gave it up for a month. Can you do that?
Fargo is known as one of the drunkest cities in the country, but now there's a push that might help change that, at least for the next 30 days. The social media challenge Sober in October is trending. Doctors tell Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall, while the challenge could have a positive impact in our area, it might not be safe for everyone.
I think it would be very interesting to do. I mean, I definitely, as a college student, I will admit that I do drink alcohol, maybe a little more than I should.
Brooke Vanderhyde has heard of Sober for October, the viral challenge where people stop drinking for the entire month. The sociology student says avoiding alcohol comes with a lot of benefits, and she's not alone.
I actually think it'd be a really cool movement to try and help college kids to tone it down a little bit.
It's going to help you lose weight, it's going to help with your mood, and it's also probably going to save you money. It's probably worth trying.
The challenge is also an opportunity for people to reflect and evaluate their drinking behaviors, which can lead to healthier lifestyles beyond the 30 days.
If you can't stop drinking, we know it's an issue. So this may be a way to evaluate that too. I highly recommend it.
Maybe it would be a really good way to try and get people to want to stop sometimes, because people can overdo it a lot.
For casual drinkers, Sober for October can be a fun challenge. But doctors warn cutting out alcohol completely could put heavy drinkers in danger.
I tell patients if they've been drinking heavy for the last 2 weeks in a row, or they have a history of significant withdrawal or history with alcohol problems, that they should not just come off alcohol, and they probably should see their medical provider, and they may need to get detox from alcohol.
Support groups and 12-step programs like Alcoholics Anonymous can also be helpful for heavy drinkers looking for a change. Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
Alcohol can also disrupt your sleep. Avoiding it can cause you to feel more rested and restored.
And we want to know what you think. Would you try the Sober for October challenge? Let us know on our Facebook page. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the entire day.
But it's tailgating season.
Right?
Just for the month.
Priority.
For the month.
The team's out of town for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Good point. Good point.
There you go.
They are. They are. Hey, I'm busy at work. I'm not tailgating. I'm just thinking of my friends out there in the tailgate lot. Yeah, that's right. Bison are on the road as they gear up for Northern Iowa. A tough one. We hear from head coach Chris Kleiman on what he'd like to see the team improve on before they take the field on Saturday. That's next.